This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
At 6:53, let's get you up to speed with everything you need to know for your Friday and the weekend here in the Morning Sprint. Mark Peterson has a smoky forecast for your Friday and the weekend ahead, but we first want to go to Allison Martinez. She is live in Chewelah at the scene of a fire that destroyed an Ace Hardware store overnight. Allison?
Good morning. I'm here in downtown Chewelah, right outside of that Ace Hardware store. Now, this fire began at 11:30 p.m. last night and was contained around 3 o'clock early this morning. The Setty's Ace Hardware store is a complete loss, and minor damage was caused to buildings. We have the Chewelah Food Bank right across the street and a coffee shop right next door. Just minor smoke damage here. Those buildings will recover. Now, the cause of this fire is not known at this time. 3rd Street is closed, and it is best to just avoid the area as crews are working very hard to mop up this scene. Now, the loss of Setty's Ace Hardware is very significant to this small community. Many locals have come out and shared that with us this morning. We'll be sure to keep you updated as we learn more and more about this fire. Reporting in downtown Chewelah, Allison Martinez, 4 News Now.
All right, Ellison, good job. Thank you for being there all morning long. First alert weather, the winds are going to be a factor. We have a red flag warning, and those winds, they're going to be gusting in excess of 30 miles an hour, calming later on today. And then the wind shift, it comes out of the north, and we're going to start to see increased smoke coming into the area. That's going to be this evening and through Saturday. Saturday should be the day where we see the highest amount of smoke in the air. We are going to see a high today that's going to be 89 degrees, much cooler than yesterday by 10 degrees. But yeah, it's those winds that are going to be really firing up middle of the day.
Well, wildfire smoke in the air can cause permanent damage to your health. Local immunologists like Dr. David McGarry say you should listen to your body before spending too much time outside. He says when the air quality gets bad like it was yesterday, it's better for everyone to stay indoors if possible.
Things that can help inside as well as making sure that we're keeping our windows closed. Considering getting like an air purifier can be something that's really, really helpful.
Dr. McGarry says when people are not using their inhalers properly, it can lead to urgent care, hospitalizations, and sometimes intensive care. 6 people are detained this morning. Spokane police spent several hours trying to get them to come out of their South Hill apartment. Police believe several of them are suspects involved in an armed robbery at a GameStop store. Police say the suspects went to an apartment complex on the South Hill right behind the Rosars and Dollar Tree stores on 29th, leading to that standoff. The robbery happened around 6:30 last night. That GameStop store not very far away. Spokane police say a person helped them locate the suspects. This is still an ongoing investigation, and as we learn more, we'll keep you updated on KXLY.com. 2 teenagers are facing murder charges now that their victim that they're accused of attacking, Jamie Weathers, has died from his injuries. Weathers was attacked 2 separate times that night, once on East Mission and again about a block away in a Conoco parking lot. That's when police say 19-year-old Justin Haylett and 18-year-old Quentin Tyndale confronted Weathers. Court documents say Tyndale hit Weathers over the head with his skateboard, and Haylett appeared to kick him while he was on the ground. Police used security camera footage to trace the teenagers to the young adult shelter just steps away from that parking lot. The man accused of killing 4 University of Idaho students will be back in court today. Brian Koberger is accused of stabbing the students in their off-campus home. The hearing will address evidence the prosecution says it has against Koberger. 4 News Now will be at that hearing and will bring you all the latest developments. You can download the 4 News Now app and turn on notifications to get breaking details sent straight to your phone. A stunning resignation in the wake of the Maui fire disaster. The island's emergency services director has stepped down amid intense scrutiny of a decision many say are costing people their lives. Crews continue to find more remains in burned down structures. Hawaii Governor Josh Green confirming 45% of the burn zone has now been searched. The latest on the search for victims is coming up next on Good Morning America. Last weekend, thieves pretending to ask for prayers stole over $6,000 from a North Spokane Buddhist temple. All of that money would have gone toward a heating and air conditioning system, which the temple doesn't currently have. Its communications director says it all happened while a group tried to distract the temple's teacher by asking for prayers. If you'd like to help, the temple will be holding a fundraiser today and tomorrow to assist with everything they've lost. It's happening from 8:30 to 1 both days. Final check the forecast next.
4 News Now, we believe you should expect more from local news. Our team is committed to a community conversation and bringing you information you need when and where you need it. Numerica believes in and supports that mission.
If your checking account isn't earning you money, it's time to switch to bonus checking from Numerica. The account that earns an incredible 2% annual percentage yield. That could earn you up to $500 every year or more.